Shelter in place? Try artist in residence. Peter Cameron has said of his writer's residencies that one of the greatest luxuries an artist can have is a day in which nothing has to be done. No one to see, nowhere to go, just the gorgeousness of all those unsubscribed minutes and hours occurring to be used as one most passionately wants. In real life, such days are rare, but when working as an artist in residence, that is precisely the gift you receive. This time we have right now is a gift. Sure, there's a global pandemic and people are dying and everything is falling apart and the economy is crashing. You're free to panic about that and spend your energy there. Or you can do literally the best thing for everyone. Stay home and take care of yourself. And by take care, I mean really take care. I'll be the first to admit I've had my fair share of anxious days over the past few weeks, but I've been trying to reframe this shelter-in-place order and think of myself as an artist in residence. Here I am, at home. What do I do with my time? Sure, drinking wine and binging Netflix while freaking out is definitely an option, but what if there's a better way? What makes an artist's residency successful? This working Wednesday, I've decided to recommit myself to my time in isolation by outlining some quote-unquote rules for my artist's residency, however long it turns out to be. First, routine is paramount. When everything outside is so unpredictable and crazy, establishing a personal routine gives me some stability and order amid the chaos, allowing me to be more productive while staying sane. I wake up every morning and journal first thing. I take the dogs for a quick walk around the block to get moving. Then, I practice yoga to warm up my body and work out any kinks from the way I slept last night. After that, I eat breakfast and enjoy some time on my awesome balcony. I've kind of changed my working hours. Still have a routine, but I'm more flexible now. I go based on the weather. I want to be outside when it's nice and get my vitamin D. I want to enjoy this forced sabbatical. But I do commit to a certain amount of work each day. I don't have the commute time since I'm working from home, and I've definitely allowed myself to slow down. But these days, I make sure to hit all my deadlines from clients, of course, and spend time searching for new collaborators as well. If your work has slowed down, like a lot of other folks, here's a quick what to do when there's nothing to do routine I subscribe to. I submit auditions every day. ACX, Upwork, etc. I reach out to old clients to see if they have anything coming up, stay at the top of their mind. I also research. Where else can I put my demo online? I try to find a new place to showcase my work. The internet is my oyster. Another thing that's important to a residency is community. Of course, community will look a little different during this social distancing time, but it shouldn't disappear forever. As a writer and actor, I'm well versed in creating both alone and in collaboration with others. So I've been finding ways to collaborate and create with others locally while staying compliant with our social distancing directive. What are we making? Oh, I'm glad you asked. We're making a virtual variety show called Isolation Station. And yep, this right now, it's totally the trailer. I've started teaching a free drama class to some of the kiddos in my life on Friday afternoons via Zoom. It's a little different than I'd regularly teach 5 to 7-year-olds, but it's still really fun. Plus, it gives some of my favorite parents a well-deserved break at the end of the week. A really important part of an artist's residency is unstructured time to create and explore without judgment. No pressure, no rules, no end product in mind. I don't have to make good or high art. I can be a beginner or just be frivolous. I can go for long walks outside and enjoy the urban landscape. I do silly things like color with sparkly pins and make collages from old magazines. I do my nails, rearrange the apartment, repot plants with my husband on our balcony, aka my new favorite place. The last thing I'm focusing on during my artist in residence time is investing in the future. I remind myself that this too shall pass. What sort of butterfly do I want to emerge from the goo of this residency cocoon? I'm wrapping up my 300-hour yoga therapist's training and spending a lot of time devoted to that at the moment. I'm loving learning more and diving deeper into my personal yoga practice. So how can this work for you? Have you been putting off building your voiceover business? Maybe you've wanted to add copywriting to your bag of tricks, but haven't known where to start. Or perhaps this is all just too much and you're looking for a little peace and calm these days now that you're spending more time alone. If you've got more time on your hands than usual these days, use it well. Invest in yourself. Create something without pressure of an end product. Reach out to your community to stay connected and establish a routine that will keep you grounded through this crisis and into the future.